Hi Paw Prince. So I'm going to be doing a twin flame reading on the divine and what's going on with them, giving you a little bit more of insight. So, what is going on with the divine masculine? What is going on with the divine masculine? What's going on with the divine masculine? What is going on with the divine masculine? What is going on with the divine masculine? Oh, just stretch that out a little bit. There we go, so we can get a better. There we go. So, I know it's like the weirdest layout, but it's what I was feeling for the reading. So, I kind of want to start here. I feel like this is their fucked up shit right now. Whole mumbo jumbo maze of whatever's going on here. This is kind of, I'm feeling like their desires and the things they're wanting, but they're not. It's more if they're looking in a shop window. They're not got the balls to make their move. So straight away, I'm feeling like this is you feminines. You're at the top. They see you, they recognise you, but they're kind of refusing to look. Like this one here, not looking. This one here, not looking. They notice you, they know you're there, but they're being pricks about it. It's kind of any contact they've had or contact that you're giving, they kind of knock it down or try and make you feel like you're in the wrong. Like if you're trying to do the right thing and you're trying to move the journey forward, they'll kind of be like, well, this isn't right. This isn't allowed. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. They can do everything for everyone but you. Everything that you've always wanted from them, oh, they're doing it, just not for you. Because we stand for an arrogant bastard. Yes. The thing is, they're trying to make out they're on the top of the world and they've got luxury and delight and they've got everything they've ever wanted. And how did I ever get so lucky? Bitch, please. They're on their own. They're on their own trying to make out they're fine and high and mighty on their horse out of the way of trouble, and it's bullshit. Because their relationship is a lie. They are the devil in disguise. They're not only hurting you, but they're hurting their karmic too. And I know they say, we know that the karmic is there to give them taste their own medicine, but they're kind of not learning from the things they should be learning from. So they're now hurting not only you, but they're hurting those around. And it's very contradictory of this. The only thing that I don't like about this journey is how contradictory it is. It's because it's like, well, it's fated and it's set in stone and the divine's going to step in. But then they pull the bullshit card of, well, it's free will and they can do what they like. If it's fated and the divine is supposed to step in, how is it free will? Because if it's fated, they were meant to make those choices. So you can't say it's free will and say it's fated. That's an oxymoron. And let me tell you, the masculines are definitely oxymorons. So what's going on with them? So they're trying to play victim, but they're kind of, I'm seeing with this, a wolf dressed in sheep clothing. They're lying, they're sneaky, they're sneaking about. But any time they try and get caught on it, or they try and, if someone calls them out, they're like, I just am having a really struggle right now, and I don't even know what I was doing, I'm so sorry. You know, we've all heard the sorry before, because sorry is just a word to them, really. It's like, go cry me a river. And then drown in that river. That's kind of how I'm feeling some of you are quite feeling right now. It's like, it's just, if they try and put on the waterworks, you're like, please, pull out a different card, like, this getting old. I'm feeling like we're at split roads here. They're kind of walking away from their situation now, but you've kind of cut ties, so you're kind of pulling away from each other right now. And in this aspect, I know you say one's the runner and one's the chaser. I'm feeling like you're both not running, but you've kind of walked away, like you're kind of pulling away from each other. Because they say this is why I like to challenge some of the things to do with this journey. They say, well, we mirror each other. Well, mirror means copy. So if you're walking away, mirroring you would be them walking away, not walking to you. Because you would have to be chasing them for them to chase you, kind of sort of thing. It's kind of, you've seen things and you've walked away, and it's kind of imprinted on them, and they've kind of now walking away, but they're not walking away from you. You walking away from them, they're now walking away from their situation. I'm feeling like. Now how I see this setup is, these are their lies and bullshit. This is all the things that you were taking off of them and then burning you. Well, now you like take your bullshit and lies and you're kind of pushing it back out to them and pushing the water to put their fire out. As you can see, the dragon's breathing fire. You're kind of putting the water to like, kind of like, fuck you, I'm gonna put you out. Bye, bitch. So let's get and see what is going on with them, as in like what's gonna come up and like advice for dealing with it, if anything's coming towards you. So some advice on the next step for the masculines. Any advice on the next step for the masculines? Any advice on the next step for the masculines? Any advice on the next step for the masculines? So, I don't know why I pull 3 out and stopped. Usually I pull out more. So, the issue and the blocker. The issue and the blocker. The issue and the blocker. Right. So, first thing is first. They're going to sit in self-pity and wallow, and they're going to try and cry. I feel like they're going to try and reach out. And the best way to give them a taste of their own medicine, to be fair, is to kind of give them a taste of their own medicine and say, you know what? No. Because it's like, so, I'm feeling like majority have given an olive branch and it wasn't taken well. So now you've kind of said, you know what? Okay. Now you kind of want to give that taste back to them. When they try and reach out to be like, no, I tried. Leave me alone. And like, go away. And kind of, they need to be working for it. And you need to kind of have your foot down and be like, no, fuck off. It's not you want to say it's going to be like, when I tried, it wasn't good enough, but all of a sudden, when you want to, it's all good and dandy. How about no? They're going to think they can weed their way back in with lies and manipulation. Learn from getting your hands burnt last time that you're not getting your hands burnt again. That you know exactly what their trick is, what their game is, what their angle is. They want it until it suits them, because they are not healed. And the one thing that I hate the most about the bullshit of we have to heal them, and they don't have to do any work for themselves. We can only heal so much. It still takes, this is a twin flame journey, which means 2 people, not just one doing all the work, 2. So they have to heal themselves too. We can heal ourselves and help them move on with, like, move forward with their journey and help them start healing, but they need to do healing themselves. It's like they're going to come at you with something. Like, let's take the something as this sword. Well, honey, you've got a sword. So be like, bitch, mine's better. I don't need what you're offering, because I've got this. I've got myself. I worked hard on myself. Fuck you, bitch. Make them know you're serious. Make them know you're not tolerating shit. They kind of need to learn the lesson. Don't give a shit what people are going to say, because you're always going to have people say, why are you going to do this to yourself? Why are you going to put up with it? And then there's going to be like, well, maybe they deserve another chance. You're never going to please everyone. Do what you want, not what those around want. Don't listen to those voices. Listen to you. You know what's best for you, because you are the only one that's been on your journey. You're people that have similar and can advise you, but you are the only one that's walked your journey to know the right path to take. So yeah, that's what's going on with the masculines. Thank you for listening.